guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sadie and we are in Heathrow Airport going to Dublin. So we are going for 2 nights and I thought I'd take you along with me. We've had really smooth travel here so far, to be honest, but we're really close to Heathrow, our home anyway. And we are just in the Priority Pass lounge. So we've had a bit of breakfast, having some coffee and just chilling here until our flight. But yeah, we are spending 2 nights there for Fraser's birthday. So yeah, should be a very cool trip. We've both never been to Ireland before at all, so really looking forward to it. This is nice. Oh,
wasn't
wow.
quite the presidential suite, but close enough.
This is nice though.
It's very nice.
Kind of a mega bathroom, to be fair.
That's nice.
We have just had a quick little freshen up. I've changed my top. And yeah, we're heading out for lunch now. It's, what's even the time? Like 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock dead.
Oh, 3 o'clock dead. Okay, so yeah, we're very hungry now at this point. So are we going for beer and wings?
Believe so.
Nice. So yeah, place called JT Pim's that I found out about when I was doing loads of research. Do a lunch deal midweek. So I don't think I mentioned this at all before. It's Monday today, so we're doing basically like a weekend length, but because it's Fraser's birthday tomorrow, yeah, Monday to Wednesday. So we are going for a midweek deal of €10 beer and wings, basically. So yeah, 18-minute walk. First time actually stepping out onto the streets of Dublin. So yeah, ready to do some exploring. Our first ever Irish Guinness. We have just finished up some incredible wings and a Guinness, and I'm actually feeling quite full now. We are just going to Dublin Castle, that's next up on the list. Is this the entrance?
I have no idea.
It might be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the entrance. So yeah, we will see what this is all about. We've seen some photos online, it looks really cool, so yeah. We are back at the hotel room now. We were just walking around for a little while. It got very blustery, very windy. The sort of clips you saw in the last bit were Trinity College, so we had a walk around the campus there. Very beautiful. Yeah, that was kind of on the second thing on my list to do today, obviously other than lunch. And we went to Dublin Castle earlier, which I explained. But yeah, we are back here now getting ready for dinner. We have literally no plan of where to go. We have a booking for tomorrow, but yeah, as of today, like no idea. We're just gonna kind of figure it out. We want a pub kind of dinner, so we're gonna, yeah, have a look for something like that. And then we're gonna go for a mega pub crawl as well. So plan for the evening. It's be, yeah, I think quite a chilled one. I'm just gonna stay like in my outfit that I have on right now. Probably just brush my hair, not that will, you know, save it from literally going back to the same thing once I step out the door. But yeah, just a little bit of recuperation before we head out again. We just got these chocolates delivered to the room because Fraser is a gold member at Hilton. I don't think we actually even, well, I don't think I even said where we're staying. So we're at Conrad Hilton in Dublin, obviously. And they've got like the Conrad Dublin thing on the box there as well. This is probably not it though. Oh.
Let's look at it.
Basically, it's a box of chocolates. But they're just quite tricky to get into. I get it. There we go. Oh, they're like truffles.
Oh, lovely.
Would you look at those? That looks so nice.
That's real good.
Just heading out again now, and my hair is definitely gonna get ruined again. Next pub is the Bankers. It is now Tuesday and Fraser's birthday. We have just been unwrapping presents in bed, doing cards and everything. It's like 9:15 now, I think. We're just heading down for breakfast. Yeah, we definitely had a late one last night. I think we got to bed at like 1.
Yeah, it's about that.
So feeling kind of tired right now. I definitely need to get some food in me. But pub crawl was really fun. I feel like, okay, best place for Guinness pour was the first one, right?
Long haul.
The long haul. That was the best one.
I would say so.
And then we went to the Bankers after that, which the food was just incredible. Like I had a stout and beef pie. Fraser had bangers and mash. It was so good. And then like on the side of mine I had a stout brown bread with butter, and it was just like, I've never had anything like that. It was insane. And then we went to, where did we go after that? Grogan's.
Joe Rogan's.
Grogan's, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So that was like honestly kind of a weird but cool.
Pretty weird pub. But I did like
Weird
it.
but cool pub. And then we went to Temple Bar last. At that point, obviously 3 pints deep, I was like, I'm getting half pint. But I feel like the energy, the vibes there were really good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because there was live music and yeah, it was a fun time. It was really good. Obviously we've seen clips of kind of all of it, but that's verbally just kind of a rundown of the night. But yeah, we're also going to have a relatively big day of drinks ahead of us. So we need to, yeah, definitely get some food, get a big breakfast. We are just heading out now to the Irish Whiskey Museum for midday whiskey tasting.
Fun.
We have just finished up at the Irish Whiskey Museum. Had a tasting at the end, but it was like a whole tour and everything. Spoke us through the whole history of Irish whiskey, which was so interesting and genuinely like such good value. I felt a little bit rushed at the end trying to like drink these whiskeys relatively quickly, but they, you know, gave us a little bit of extra time for me to finish them up. But I'm just in the toilets now and they're actually stunning, to be honest. But we are gonna go walk around and get some lunch relatively soon. yeah, and then we've got Guinness Storehouse a bit later on. So until then, we're just gonna be walking around, doing a bit of exploring. Just passing Lush, and they have these, I think it's like the Irish pub. I think it's like just a general Irish thing, but obviously it's like part of the Guinness logo as well. Like bath bombs. How cool is that? We just got back to the hotel and rushed to get ready for dinner, and are literally just heading back out again, obviously for dinner. Yeah, we walked back from Guinness Storehouse. It was an incredible experience. I will talk about it probably tomorrow in a bit more detail, but yeah, it's been relatively rushed. The day has gone beyond quickly. But yeah, we are heading out to FX Buckley Steakhouse now for a birthday dinner. Hi, I'm here for the old lady's funeral. Oh really? Oh, that's so disappointing. It's our last night in Dublin. It's our last night in Dublin. Guys, it's now Wednesday and the last day in Dublin. We've got our flight at 8:20 p.m. today, so obviously we've still got like today to do a little bit of exploring, but effectively plan for the day is National Gallery, and there is a statue nearby as well, near the National Gallery, that I want to go and see of Oscar Wilde. And I think we have like one more pub that we want to go to, which supposedly has like the best Guinness pour in Dublin, is what we've heard. So we need to go and try that out before we leave, but yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the day. We're just kind of getting ready now, packing up, and checkout's at 12. I think it's like 11:15 now. So yeah, just kind of like finalising things and getting ready for the day. Gonna put our stuff in like a luggage hold and head out relatively soon. Yesterday was so much fun. I think, what did we even, so we started off with the Whiskey Museum, which to be honest was a little bit different than I kind of expected it to be. I think I kind of expected it to be more of a tasting type thing, but like the majority of it is like a museum type talk. But either way, it was very, very interesting, and I learnt a lot. I think Fraser learnt quite a bit as well. But yeah, just about kind of like the whole origins of whiskey in Ireland and the story behind that. So very cool, very interesting. And then what else did we do? We went out for lunch. We just found like a random place. It was like a Mexican place that we found, which was so nice, and like pretty decent value as well. I feel like generally everything here has been a lot cheaper than I've expected it to be, but I've always had people say that it's kind of like on par with London, if not a little bit more expensive, which is definitely cheaper than London. I mean, at least London right now is insane. So yeah, I feel like everything here has just been like so good, in that sense of things. And then we went to the Guinness Storehouse, which was just, it was so incredible. Like, Apparently it's been voted the best tourist attraction in the world, which I believe it, to be honest. It's so incredible there. And I've heard so many people say this, that even if you're not a fan of Guinness, like, you have to go. And I'm a fan of Guinness, but seriously, like, I vouch for that. It's an incredible place. Really, really cool, like, bar right at the top, and just such an immersive, like, museum type experience. And I also got a few things from the gift shop, because I definitely couldn't leave empty-handed. So I will probably show you those. Actually, I'll show you them now. Oh. So I've got this very cool paper bag. Obviously it just comes with the purchase. And then I got a t-shirt of literally one of my favorite ad campaigns. And then I got Guinness fudge in this metal tin, and they had loads of different designs, and to be honest I was struggling to decide which one, because they also had a toucan one as well, but had to go with the classic one. And something I've been obsessed with since we've been here is Guinness bread. Obviously I've never tried it before being in Dublin. Tried it I think on the first night. It was part of my dinner, and it's just phenomenal. They had it as part of breakfast here as well, so I got a kit so I could make some at home. And it was like €4, so you know, I just kind of had to. But literally all of that was €29, so I think like 25-ish pounds, something like that. So honestly, so good. And then yeah, after that, I think I briefly mentioned to you that we literally went back out again and went to dinner. So we went to FX Buckley. Food was great. Food was so good. I think, yeah, Fraser and I were just kind of saying that it wasn't as premium feeling as we were kind of expecting it to be. But food was amazing, and again, really good value. We got like a sharing board thing, so it had loads of different sides. Well done. Sorry. So I had loads of different sides as part of it, and we had like a big steak to share. And yeah, just a very good dinner overall. Oh my god, and then the worst thing of that evening, we went out to find the Little Pig secret speakeasy, traipsing around for ages. I was in my heels, and I think we walked like half an hour to get to this, because like I'm really slow when it comes to like walking in heels. And we get there and eventually find it, like manage to track it down. I do the thing, I call them, I say the thing, and then they were like, oh sorry, it's been a really slow night, we closed early. And I was like, you are joking. This was at like 11 p.m. And I think they were supposed to close at like midnight, so they closed like an hour early. And I was like, oh. Like after all of that, and it was raining as well, so we'd like walked around for half an hour in the rain in my heels, and it was not the way I wanted to end the night. But we basically came back here and went down to the hotel bar instead, and then yeah, just went to sleep. So kind of annoying. Definitely next time we come back to Dublin, I want to go in there, and that was like a main thing that I really wanted to do whilst we were here. But yeah, it's what it is, I guess. I think next time, yeah, we should make sure we get there really early, or potentially come back over a weekend. But yeah, need to get ready now. And I'll probably see you when we're heading out to the National Gallery. We are just heading to Bambino's now to get some pizza. We've walked past it for the past couple of days, but it always seems to be really busy at like the main one. So we realised earlier that there is another branch of it which seems to be quieter and actually has seats that you can sit on. So yeah, we're gonna go there for a little bit of lunch, It's kind of weird today with like roads and getting everywhere. There seem to be like this whole block of massive roads are just closed for whatever reason. No idea why. The Gardaí are like at every entrance point as well, and they're saying you have to like basically walk through, or some places you can't even walk through, they're like completely closed off. So yeah, kind of an odd one. It's made getting around being a little bit tricky. It took us quite a while to get to National Gallery. I think what was supposed to be like a 10-15 minute walk ended up taking us like half an hour of detours, but we did end up getting in there eventually. But yeah, quite hungry now, so heading off for a bit of lunch. Obviously just saw the Oscar Wilde statue as well, which was in the park right next to the National Gallery as well. But yeah, I don't think we're doing too much else today, right?
No, not really.
Yeah, pretty much just by the time we have lunch, we'll probably start heading back to the hotel, pick up our stuff, and before we know it, we'll be heading to the airport. I am currently in the Hairy Lemon pub toilet. Yeah, we just finished up our final Guinness of the trip. That is to say if we don't get one at the airport, but in terms of like actual centre Dublin, I also got a half pint of Murphy's because I realised I hadn't tried that at all since being here. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Guinness gal, so but I think we are just about to head back to the hotel now, pick up our luggage and head to the airport. I'm not entirely sure how we're doing it yet, either bus or Uber, but yeah, we're gonna figure that all out when we get back.